What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We are up here in Redfield. We're trying to get our first ride in. For the brand new viewers, my name is Slowbee. Last night it got pretty cold. The last time I looked at their thermometer, or my dad, at 4 in the morning, it was like 17 below. I seen some pictures of guys on the hill with the temperature on their like little thermometer things. 32 below last night. Going in this morning. It's starting to warm up. The last time I looked, we were at -7. It is Saturday the 4th, I believe. So I went out, tried to start the snowmobiles. I was going to get them out of the barn. As you could probably know, the batteries did not work. They wanted to turn over, but they wasn't happening. So right now the project is we have trickle chargers all over the barn. We're going to try to get at least one. We're going to try to get at least two of them, not one or two, but we're going to try to get two of them charging. And I'm going to run to the store and I want to buy a power bank, like an amp. I've always wanted one of the $85 ones where it's like a little square. It's got the claws on the end of it. And two more trickle chargers, because that's what I used to do with my old sled and my jet ski. I just always kept it plugged in, so I never had an issue. I just thought because this sled was newer, I was lazy, I never really put it on. So that's what we're doing. Check these out. We got the new logo in decal form. And then that's for my cornhole board that I want to make for myself. So we got those available. Check out the hat on my head. I've been wanting these a while. Nice Carhartt hats. Logo on it. I'm pretty happy with them. So I'm gonna go outside, help my dad. Got the face covered because it's still pretty cold out. Hopefully we get these things going. The plan today was to do about 40-45 miles and then go to the Florence Hotel for dinner or lunch. I won a gift card to there, and then I won the low card hand at the chicken barbecue. So I have a bunch of money for us to just go there and eat and hang out. So that's the plan. So let me get outside and help him. We'll see you outside. All right, guys, so here's an update. I'm trying to put a trickle charger on my battery, but the engines are pretty cold, so I think they're just tight. Right now, we got that running on his, and it's in good shape. It's green. So right now that's where we're at. They're just checking in, guys. This hasn't happened in a while. You're just talking about it. Last time was when we were in Canada in like 06 or something. None of our cars would start. None of our snowmobiles would start. We had to bring Bill's sled into the hotel to get it started. So part of the hobby, right? So that's where we're at. We'll check back in a little while. See ya. All right, guys. So here's the move. We got one sled on a trickle charger, which it doesn't make a difference right now because it's so cold. And then we have the other ends hooked up to the other one. There's a possibility we buy a propane heater. Not 100% though. I'm going to buy the other ends for the other trickle charger so they can both be on it all the time. It's something we used to do all the time, but we got newer sleds, so just kind of lazy and never put it back on. My temperature gauge, my engine is at -9 degrees, so as soon as you click the button, the starter draws all the power right from the battery. So that's where we're at. We're going to run in either the Rome or maybe Adams, I'm not sure. But just keeping you guys in the loop. This is my video, so hang in there. Living the life of a hobbyist. All right, guys. Very uneventful video. We ran to Rome. We got some battery maintainers. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last clip, but I'm pretty sure this is my fault. I mean, it is freaking cold out, but I left both barn doors open, the one on this end of the barn and then the one going out the other end. So the air blowing through there is it's super cold in the barn right now. When you press the button, I think I mentioned this, my engine is -9. We've been gone a couple hours. We stopped at Florence and ate lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, and came back here, pressed mine to check the temperature, and now the engine is at 1 degree, so you can feel it warming up in the barn, but it's still like probably 7 or 8 degrees outside. So basically we're just waiting on the engine to heat up. It's the first time this has happened in a long time. I know it's a very uneventful video. Like I said before, it happened to us in Canada, and it happened to us when we first started coming up here. It was just too cold. I mean, the batteries are ready to go. It's just the engines, I think, and oil and stuff is tight, so they need to be warmed up. So I'm hoping by tomorrow morning we'll be able to continue this video over, getting a sled started, maybe go for a little quick ride. But right now, you know, we're having a first ride fail. It is what it is, guys. It happens. It's cold out there, and the trails look like they're concrete anyways, so I'm not too sad, but I definitely wanted to take a nice lunch run and, you know, get 30 or 40 miles on just to get a ride in. It's the 4th of February, and we still haven't put any miles on, so I'm going to check back in with you guys in the morning. If you stuck around this long, thank you for sticking around, and we'll kick it off tomorrow morning, hopefully. So, peace. 11 o'clock at night, it finally started. I don't know if you heard me. 11 o'clock at night, it finally started. We're still waiting on Dad. Says it's still cold, so we'll see what happens in the morning here. See ya, check in. Well, guys, just got out of bed. Got to check on Dad, so I told you I'd be checking in. I'm taking a little ride this morning. I'm not very motivated. Never am, especially on a Sunday. You could feel the barn freaking temperature is cooler inside the barn than it is outside. So I checked the temperature. It's 24 degrees out. So the temperature came up pretty good. It's going to come up throughout the day. But let's plug this sled in. All right, the moment of truth. And we are in business, guys. Freaking. Just a little recap. The temperature of my sled was -9, so I'm assuming my dad's was about the same. It wasn't until my engine was up to about 9 degrees that the temperature came up. So we're gonna take a little ride this morning. It ain't gonna be long. Was my first ride of the season a bust? I think you can officially say yes, it was. I'm gonna see if he wants to go to breakfast. I gotta get him out of bed because I don't want to be around too long. I got stuff to do at home. Maybe a little 25-mile ride with Osceola Outpost for breakfast. I don't even want to mess with his GSX. That didn't even sound right yesterday. And he's gonna be pissed if it doesn't work right. Says the battery, but the battery is at a full charge, so I don't understand how that works. All right, I'm gonna get these pulled out of the barn and We'll put a GoPro on my sled today for my first ride, so you guys can see a little bit anyways. It's not going to be too much. Just a little bump in the road we had. And now we're in business, so I'll check in a minute. All right, it's still pretty cold out here, so I want to get this ride in before it warms up today. Like I said, it's about 24 degrees. All right, there's already a ton of traffic out. Just standing out here, you can freaking hear it. It's crazy. So let me go in and get my dad out of bed. I'll check in with you guys when we're out on the trail. Guys, sorry about my hair. We did it. We got that first ride in, did 51 miles. We just stuck around Redfield. I'm gonna insert just some of the riding, you know, some of the people we passed, and if it's you, comment, like always. It's kind of standard for me. I like to see if you guys see yourself in my videos. It's fun for me. In my last clip, I said it was my first ride a bust, and I said yes. I take that back. It was a bust for yesterday, but to get 50 miles in, I'm happy, because I'll put in the last part of the South Redfield, and then TC riders coming into Redfield. That trail, in my humble opinion, is open for the businesses. It's pretty rocky and all that good stuff, so. Other than that, we had a pretty decent, thought about going to breakfast, changed my mind. I want to get some pizza tonight. Beauties. Okay. All right, guys, let's wrap this video up. Let's get to 2,000 subs. Call to action. I'm trying. And great ride with my dad, as always. You know, there were some thin spots, some nice spots, various conditions. So with that being said, do me that favor. Tell your grandmas, your grandpas, your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your frenemies, your enemies about these videos. Like them, share them. And thanks for sticking around. I love you guys. Peace out. We'll see you next time.